So I spent about a year trying to get YouTube removed from the school iPads, at least for grades 4 and under, and it was impossible. I spoke at school board meetings and sent lots of research and long emails to the superintendent and all these things. And fast forward about a year, I got a call from a friend, and
could I say something real fast? I'm sorry to interrupt.
No.
Speaking of YouTube, there's a group in Boise, out of the Boise School District, that has been on this fight as well, because one of the woman's daughters actually got recommended a video that the girl started playing without the girl doing anything on YouTube, of a cow urinating in a woman's mouth. And it was appalling. This girl came home, flipped out and freaked out. And the parents what in the hell? Why were you on YouTube? She's like, we had to. We were supposed to watch this video on YouTube for this homework assignment. So the teachers are sending children to YouTube, and YouTube has no obligation to be careful with what gets recommended. And this group was like, how is this possible? So again, the exact same fight, even at the high school level, it's impossible to get out.
Yeah, right. And so, I didn't have any good leverage, though, of an experience like that until one day in September, I got a call from a friend. His son was playing Geometry Dash Lite, so the free version of a math game in class, and an ad popped up with a fully naked woman. And it was an ad for a virtual AI girlfriend in the 4th graders class. And so I emailed the principal. I'm so upset about this. And then I want to come in and check my daughter's device and do a spot check. So I go into her 3rd grade classroom, and since YouTube, I looked at a lot of sites, but since YouTube had been on my mind for a year, I went to YouTube and clicked on Shorts, which are those short, TikTok style videos that get recommended in an algorithm. And I scroll through what's being recommended to my 3rd grader's iPad, and within 2 minutes, a video comes up. Have you seen the video?
The self-harm one.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a pro self-harm video, and actually shows a cut with blood dripping down, says hurting yourself is easy. And then it goes into this weird blue spiral that turns into a lake. And I didn't realize what that meant. But once I shared this online, dozens of people were like, that's a pedophilia symbol. So that's indicating that this video is looking for children to prey on. And that's an FBI indicated symbol. And so it gets worse and worse. And
this was off of your child's school administered tech.
Yeah, at school. Right.
At school.
Yeah.
So using the school internet on the school tech.
Yep. Recommended to her. And so from there, I took a video of it because I share this type of thing online. So I got it captured. I sent it right to the board members, the school board members, and the superintendent and the principal, and let them know what was going on. And from there, I was totally gaslit, told that video was potentially a self-help video, told that their filters are super safe, and that, they've flagged that video and that won't happen. They didn't even say that won't happen again. They did the bare minimum. And I believe YouTube is still available now, 6 months later at this school. I have since removed my children and put them in a classical charter school because after finding that video turned into kind of an opt-out fight, I wanted them to just be opt-out entirely of these devices. I didn't feel that they're safe for them at school. And so over a couple weeks, they investigated and told me that was not possible, that my kids were required to hand them iPads in the public school system. And if they didn't, my kids would get a substandard education. So,
and I don't mean to put you on the spot. What school district is this?
I'm not going to share the town, but it's in Orange County, California. Yeah.
That your experience is, one, very upsetting, obviously.
Yeah.
And two, just so not unique.